Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you had a great week. So today, as I said in my last video, I'm doing some decoupage using some beautiful Alice in Wonderland napkins which I found on eBay, not eBay actually, Amazon. If I just show you, I've cut this in half because I'm using the other half now. So this is the napkin, so they're more the cocktail napkins rather than the dinner napkins. And I just love the pattern because you've got on there, you've got the rabbit and you've got Alice and you've got the little clock there, little stopwatch. So just thought it was really pretty, and we're getting to spring now, so this is perfect. So a friend of ours came round on New Year's Eve and had a beer and left me the bottle. So what am I going to do? Recycle it. So I've actually just painted it with a cream chalk paint. It took 3 coats to get a good coverage, but I think it's worth it making the effort. Chalk paint is quite matty, but what I am going to do is varnish it as I do with all my projects, because it makes it then more hard wearing and things like that. So with my napkins, I said this is what the whole, well, the half of the napkin looks like, the other half was repeat. I've decided that I'm not going to use the napkin as it is in its entirety, because sometimes I just literally decoupage the whole of the napkin. What I've done is I've actually cut out different bits of the napkin. So obviously Alice had to come, and then I've also got the rabbit somewhere, and I've also got the clock there, and then I've got the flowers as well. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pop them on this randomly, just to get some sort of different effect to just piling it on. Obviously with the flowers at the moment there's some straight edges, so I need to think carefully how I'm going to use that, but I think, you know what, I think it'll look really pretty. So should we get cracking? All right. Okay, so I've got all the pieces laid out here, just to sort of give me an idea of what I want to do and how I want to do it. Obviously Alice has to take centre stage, so I think I'm going to work with Alice first. Let me move all my other bits around. So I've got my bottle here, and you'll notice on your bottle, if you're using a beer bottle, there will sometimes be writing on it, which there is. If you can find a spot where there isn't any writing, then use that area first if you're using the main character, which I am here. Okay, so I've got my Alice. Now this is 2-ply napkin, so I do need to peel off the backing from this. Okay, I think we've got movement here. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's get rid of that. So here's my Alice, and I've got my bottle, and I said choosing where I want to place it, and I want it to be centre stage. Okay, so I'm thinking Alice about there in the middle. So I've got my homemade Mod Podge, which is 2/3 PVA glue, 1/3 water, and I'm just gently going to use a paintbrush and paint it over. And this paint that actually I covered the bottle in is perfect for the colour of the napkin. Okay, so if you have any creases, just gently tease them out. Just be careful though, because it comes very fragile once you've got the glue on it, because it's quite thin. But that's looking lovely, look. Okay, now obviously the next person who's really important on this is going to be the rabbit, isn't it? So I'm actually going to put the rabbit on the back, so that when you turn this around you've got a good picture of Alice in Wonderland. So it doesn't matter which way you have it, you're going to have Alice in Wonderland there for you. So again, just placing it on, make sure it's in the right place. Yep, there it is. Okay. Oh, let me just move it there a bit. Just want to check it's sort of centre. There we go. Right, so, and same thing, just gonna put that on. The beauty of doing it this way and not using the whole napkin is you can create your own picture. You don't have to rely on what's on the napkin. Okay, and I'm just going to tease any creases that might have appeared. Oops. There we go. That looks lovely. Okay. What do you think? So we've got the rabbit there, and we've got Alice there. And then I can start building up the rest of the character on here. So there's no, well, not characters, but the actual picture. So I've got the stopwatch here, and it has got a straight side there, which obviously isn't ideal. But what I think I'm going to do is put it around the top so it looks like it's supposed to be straight, like that. I don't know if you can see, like that. So it doesn't matter that it's straight, but it makes a nice pattern for the top of the lid. So let me get some paint. And what I'm going to do for this, because I want to get it just right, is I'm going to put a bit of glue actually on the bottle direct, because I want to make sure that whatever happens. Now I've done it. Ooh, my fingers are stuck to the rabbit. Hold on. Done it so it's in the middle of Alice and the rabbit on purpose, just so it gives a bit of character to the bottle. And then I'm just going to gently coax that around there. Oops. If you can see. This is looking good already. Okay. So we've got that on. Okay. Oops. Right. So far we've got the stopwatch at the top, the rabbit and Alice. So I'm now left with flowers and some of the sayings. So one of the sayings is curiouser and curiouser, and the other one is, oh my ears and whiskers. So that's obviously rabbit related, and curious and curiouser, again rabbit related, but I think Alice could have it on her side. Okay, so let's have a think where we're going to put it. So I might put curiouser and curiouser down the bottom here. Or what I could do is sideways on, which actually I think might be nicer because it's not uniformed. So again, just going to paste that on. There we go. There. And then, oh my ears is a bit bigger actually, it's a bit larger. So I think probably about there. Do you think? You can see that? So let's just paste that on. Do you know what I haven't done on this one? I haven't peeled the backing off. Let me just take that. Okay. Let me just, there we go. Right, okay. It's looking good, isn't it? Can you see? So now I'm left with some flowers to decorate it with. So the flowers, if you remember, are, can you see this one here? And then just a little corner, which I might use, I might not, don't know, let's see. I need to obviously peel the backing off, the back of these, she says. They are a bugger to peel sometimes. There we go, that one came off really easy. There's me saying it's a bugger to peel. Right, so I'm looking for where I've got space and whether I want to use all of it or just some of it. And actually, I'm going to go over the rabbit a little bit, I think, and Alice, just to bring them together. So let's see if I can do this without a crease, which I just got in there. Again, just tease out any creases before it dries. Right, I am really happy with that. Just going to make sure the rabbit is all smooth out as well. So I've just added a couple more flowers on just to give it a bit more colour. What do you think? It's looking good, isn't it? I think I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave that to dry, and then I will, look at that, beautiful. coat it with some varnish, and then what I may do is put a little ribbon or something around here, but I'll show you that before I say it's finally done. But that's beautiful, isn't it? Perfect for a little girl's room or just your lounge or anywhere really, with a nice little flower in it. I think that's beautiful. I'm really pleased with that. And it's much nicer than its Humble Beginnings, which is this. If I'd just put that around there, I don't think I'd got the same effect, do you? So yeah, I'm really, really chuffed with that. And here's a few more that I made. So this is the original vase that you saw in the video, and then I made 4 little pots that you could either have as a candle. I've got electric candle in there. I wouldn't recommend necessarily putting a flame in there because of the pearls on top, or just as a little storage for your dressing table or your desk. So yeah, so I'm pleased how they all came out. What do you think? Put a comment down below if you like them. So if you enjoyed that, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click notifications and give me a thumbs up. All right, and I will see you next time. I haven't decided what my next project's going to be actually, so yeah, be a nice surprise for you and me too. All right, I'll catch you soon. Have a good week. Bye.